For me, it's important to win trophies. Nobody remember second, third, or fourth place. Everyone knows about only one.
He brought some life into the team that has been slowly dying over the past few months. And he came with an energy, no filter, really talking about mistakes.
Guys, can you answer me? I'm telling you to split.
Sasha is not holding back, you know. He will let you know if you come.
No one is reacting when I'm trying to say something.
Let's say we had a small fire in face, but he put some gas on top of that.
So I need us to give everything today, okay?
Woo-hoo! Please!
You believe, but do you always believe fully if we're gonna make it?
Kun die ambulance next time, normaal? Ambulance hier! Woo, woo, woo!
Coming into the season, I knew we had a challenge to face, replacing Rups, coming in with a leash and moving some players around.
You know, this year has been hard. We obviously haven't had like the results that we wanted to.
But I think the key moment in the season was the Katowice game where we are about to qualify for playoff. We are third map against Vitality.
A player falls into the backside side, who's good? Not another, Kerrigan! Against his ex-comrades. Rain, you don't have the health for this.
I think if we manage to win that game, we put ourselves in playoff in Katowice and we will have a different story for the season. But as many stories, they always go back to a key moment. I really want to just erase the last 6 months. We've been struggling the whole season and we made a Hail Mary play coming into the major.
Oh, I don't know, I'm just happy to be here and excited for our first tournament as a whole team.
Coming in with Sasha, it was new things, new synergy, new chemistry, and yeah, understanding Sasha and trying to do the best I can to activate him in the game.
I wanted to play with more practice, with better players, with my role. I feel individual level of FaZe Clan players is always was on point. Every time you play FaZe Clan, you know that it's going to be hard to play. Because of that, I feel all of them believing that we can always change income of any situation.
Playing under Kerrigan, he will have a lot of freedom and do what he wants to do. And I think historically Kerrigan with Stennis has been almost better than his main team. So, so I think it's the perfect team for him to come into. I left home, I left my family, I left my wife with a newborn. So traveling to the US for 3 weeks, I don't want to come home empty-handed. You only have so many chances to win majors and they're slowly running out. Maybe not for the newcomers, they just want to play tournaments. For me, and I know for some of the older guys, it's about being on the stage.
For me, it's important to win trophies. The most important is winning. I think for everyone. Nobody remember second, third, or fourth place. Maybe some people remember second place, but nobody remember like 6th, 8th place. Everyone knows about only one.
This is my 20th major. Every major I go to, I know there is gonna be a Cinderella story. There is gonna be a team that peaks. Doesn't matter how good your season, how good your preparation is for the major. Once the major starts, everything is off the table, everything can happen. If you end up winning the major, you really don't care how the season started, but you care how the season ended, of course.
And now the tougher test begins to see what teams can have a chance of making it closer to the arena. FaZe going up against Heroic. There's spice in this one from the very beginning. It's a match made in heaven.
The Heroic game was pretty funny, I think. I think we're already hungry to play them before the major even started. I think already at the bootcamp we were talking about that game.
Then I'm gonna shout after game against Exploit, like he shouted against me after game.
Shouted in that?
After game, when I took headset off.
Oh yeah, I think I remember.
No, you're gonna shout when you're gonna shake hands.
Good game! And I'm gonna turn on the fire alarm again. The ambulance is coming. The last time we played the Heroic, we lost in an overtime with Skulls and Simple in Dallas, and Exploit was shouting after the game. I was like, okay, we didn't shout much during the game to each other. And I have still some Exploit beef from 2 years ago or something from Pro League, so I was ready to smack them.
They've been trash talking us. You cannot say those words to players like FaZe Clan.
It's gonna be an easy game, boys, honestly. And go them for me, please. It's Exploit. He shot to my body last time. Let's just do it again. So we're just gonna go in there and shout in their face, okay, boys?
Heroic splitting up short bar. Simple's here with a response. Simple will kickstart this pistol.
Yeah, all right. And now Kerrigan's in the feed as well. Gonna try and get out in towards this B site. An awkward accidental jump for Youngstar and Sampaio dead.
Hey guys, you know what this round is called? Anti-long pop. What did you guys do? Long pop. Come on. Come on again. I really need to talk to you, so. Take a time out, I think, no?
Frozen! A collateral! Oh, God!
That's what I told you, boys!
the word was demolishing them. That was more like the word we used.
He had Simple his 17th kill of the game. He's scoped up on this line.
Hey! Oh! Next time, you don't touch that again! Huh? Next time, why don't you shut out the game? You did last time. All right. That's demolishing, youngster. That's what the word demolishing means. Not free. Oh, fencing free, my bad. Let's go, boys. And welcome to Meta now. Before was our mouth.
I told you bots.
I told you.
Bro, that's gonna be crazy.
For me, it was just another game with my guys being really hyped up for the game. Wish I could have that same fire from the guys every single game.
Bro, I was not even thinking this is good result as the next round. We need 9-0. We lost this round. I got so upset.
It's nice to start 1-0. Now it's time to finish day on good note.
Tyloo versus FaZe Clan for a 2-0 game.
I'll give you ice cream later. I'll give you ice cream later. Okay. Come on.
And then we played Tyloo, managed to go 2-0. Live is good. Next day, let's figure out, okay, we've been legacy.
And I don't know, I think we let the foot off the gas a bit. I don't think there was as much fire as there was on the first day when we played those games.
We didn't play really good off each other. The chemistry is not there.
Guys, can you answer me? I'm telling you to split. Just go away. Come on, we are going. We're going to Freddy out. Wait, guys.
They played well, and that's why we lost there.
Legacy on pistols at the 11th hour. Look to close this out unless Carrigan can do it.
Let's go.
Then we go to the next game, which is against 3D Max.
Handing out body bags. It's going to be a 2-0 today. 3D Max lock in the third stage.
2-0 on first day, what a fantastic day. 2-2 on the last day, not so fantastic.
They've disappointed me so far. I know day one looked good, especially the first game where they owned Heroic, but apart from that, it's been very lackluster, and the individuals for it didn't show up today either.
We're not focused. We're not telling gaps, we're not telling very smoke, we're not... You don't hear me when I'm telling you go May. You don't even respond me, so I don't go in the door. Because no one is reacting when I'm trying to say something. That's bad for me.
When you asked, we got shot in the back. It's by 2 people.
Yeah, but then respond me, no, we're not gonna go, no. Just respond with something, please.
No, I just see stupid mistakes when we are losing some advantage, you know. That's mostly when I'm a bit disappointed.
Sasha is not holding back, you know. Like he will let you know if you fuck up. I mean, it just strengthens your mental.
No filter, really talking about mistakes, doing the games as well sometimes, which we're not used to in FaZe.
I used to see so many mistakes more than any other. And I'm just trying to fix them fast, you know.
Like in this round, I'm taking window. I'm telling you, I'm taking window. Why don't you understand that you need to go at least 2 doors to try and kill one guy, to trade him? Why?
Progress hasn't been going where we wanted it to go, and I think that naturally causes negativity and for people to have bad thoughts about how we play and how we perform. Can we pause for a second? Yeah. Guys, no, let me talk. Okay, we all need to reset there, okay? And not be emo. I was full off today and people were off, like, it doesn't matter. We need to reset and refocus and not be sad, okay? And then we can just go home already. There's no point just giving up.
No, okay? Giving up. Did you watch this demo?
No.
You didn't watch this demo? Did you see him? No, I didn't see from anything. But in demo, you see that the guy killed randomly. And you're saying about bad day. How is bad day if the guy killed random shot?
No, me personally.
No, I'm saying.
How is just saying that like we're feeling emo right now after we lost?
I don't feel emo.
No, not you specifically.
It's not I'm not throwing shots at you here. It's overall the feeling. I don't want to lose because we have a bad mood, you know. People need to put differences aside and just play, because we're teammates and we just want to win in the end. So there's no point thinking about the past all the time and just being negative. So I just want people to be happy and be positive when we play. It's just negativity, you know, and the game already happened, we already lost, you know. We need to be able to move forward and get to the next game, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
And our mentality needs to be strong for it.
We could also help each other. Hey, when we do the beat, we know for 45 seconds we're gonna do beat, right? So somebody can say, Sasha, take my flash for very late. We can help each other all the time. I'm out first. I need to be fully aware if they want a flash peek or There was a period for a few weeks where I was helpless within the team. I need to be more aware of me not getting dragged into a rabbit hole. That's a lesson I learned, to see how different I was the last 4 weeks compared to 2 months ago.
What a fantastic game we have coming up now. MIBR versus FaZe Clan for the last remaining spot in stage 3.
I think some of the same issues occurred in both games, and in some way I also feel like I didn't call the best yesterday. Today is a very simple day. Win, we're through, out, we're out, right? It's not about thinking about next day and stuff like that mentally, so it's a very simple game. It's an elimination game, and we have to step up today.
You know, we have to level up for this. We can't just, play how we did like the previous 2 matchups. This is everything.
When we do huddle, his words are so motivating. The way how he hyped up was so crazy. I was like, yes, it's time to destroy them.
And I don't care how we win it. If it's clutches, if it's really good team play, we just need to fucking win the game. It's very simple. And you guys are one of the best players in the world. I know how fucking good you can be, but you need to believe in your fucking self. And if you believe in yourself, it's better to your fucking teammate. So I need to see fucking passion today, okay? We're here to fucking win the tournament. We're 2-2 now. But if we go 3-2, everybody in the fucking next stage is pissing their fucking pants. So I need us to give everything today, okay? I'm here. I fucked up yesterday, but I'm ain't fucking up today, okay?
Let's go. FaZe up on 1, boys. 3, 2, 1, FaZe up!
Might have been aware of that coming in, but it's not made dealing with these group plays any easier. Nade falls just shy of punishing this player up in heaven for now. Exit gets to stay alive. Breno not so lucky, and Exit tries to swing and lend a helping hand. Simple's dropped that bomb across. And that frees him up to go back and hold on a main. Simple's not missing right now. That's the 3rd kill in this round. Safe knows that he's pinned in at the fountain.
Nice! Sacho! There it is! We can always win! I don't care how!
FaZe out, FaZe everywhere on this B site.
That's 2 of your heavy hitters dead. Insani and Lucauzi fall first in this B hold. This is where the rest of the gang are supposed to pick it up, but not with Rain. He doesn't have time on his side to play it slow.
Hey! Fucking good team side. We're playing with balls right now, okay? Those classes. That's play now, okay?
This whole team is sitting here looking on, but they know this battle is over.
A chance for FaZe to secure their spots in stage 3. It's going to be going down on H.
Ready for a 3rd player, and we'll lock it in.
No, that's our round, guys. We just don't need to do anything. Just plant the bomb, Molloy man. That's it. We know where all the guys.
Let's say we had a small fire in FaZe, but he put some gas on top of that, and then we kind of like got lit up as a team.
FaZe have just got to find this last player, this last man. Lucauzi unaccounted for on that swing. This is the chance for MIBR. Lucauzi spammed to death, and Elige, it's going to be so close.
Please, please, please.
No, boys.
He might have to do everything in this retake as very quickly it's building. In MIBR, in their heart of hearts, as good as it's been.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! We did it!
Finally, we're fresh out of group stage. Can go.
FaZe Clan. Back!
Bro, I'm feeling fucking insane.
Oh man, I'm so glad that we managed to go through next stage, because I had so much pressure, to be honest. When we lost to Legacy and after yesterday we lost to 3D Max, I was a bit lost, and I feel like we were just mentally lost. We hitting our shots, but we are not like doing it together. It felt like we lost synergy after Legacy game, and I'm glad that we got it back.
So all a classic FaZe stage, I would say.
It didn't feel right the first day, when FaZe is coming to a major and suddenly it's 2-0, it didn't feel correct, Then at the end when you go 3-2, it's like, that's more like it, That's more us.
Yeehaw!
It's the biggest.
It's made out of
leather.
Nutria. Look it up, Nutria.
This guy died for this? No way, bro.
Sorry, brother.
Look at this, Thomas. This guy died for this head.
Homie!
What the f, man?
Hey, he's comfortable.
You're not vegan?
No.
You have another best of 1 going down. That's Aurora versus FaZe. Of course, we got to see a hell of a lot of FaZe throughout stage 2 because they took the scenic route, kind of typical of FaZe Clan.
Stage 3 starts with a nice 10 gaming on Anubis against Aurora, gets smacked.
Who now finds himself in a very bad position, makes the jump across here, and Xantares on the other side.
They were miles ahead of FaZe Clan and made it somewhat easy
But even though I think a little bit the result is lying, I think we had many great situations but couldn't convert. And then we play Mouse in a 0-2 game. Here we go, man. This is gonna be tough.
Mouse has the players, they've got the firepower, they've got the structure to handle it all. So I don't see a world in where there should be an issue, but FaZe just has that X factor to him where it's like, who knows?
So we started T-side, started slow.
This man advantage for Mouse could be exacerbated. Great work from the two of them.
Listen, you just need to be ready for B. That's it. Stay focused, please. You don't need to push anything. We just need to create plan. How we gonna Let's go.
Then we started to come back to it a little bit.
Simple and Rain, yeah, this is not going to be easy. Sure, you've hit the first. Tech9's good up close, and he's running out of lives, running out of chances. Doesn't matter, yeah, that's ugly. Spinks going down is one thing, but Simple having the drop on the... Oh, double in mid. Good util, enables an uncontested plant. Rain unannounced presence, though.
Kid. Maybe you're not expecting a kid. Like, this is a sit defuse type scenario.
Could very well be. And he will go for it. Zash, do you call the bluff? Oh, Rain. Oh, that's it. That's what you want to see. Pros, do not fake.
Hey, what a kid! That's why you have 2 kids!
Kind of got close, but we won the important rounds, which made us go over the finishing line.
Rain will immediately knee-jerk trade. Elige baits them in. Rain overlooked. Oh, can't isolate the duel.
Nice! Good! 1-1!
Good that we managed to not go 0-2 on the first day. Good with a nap as well, you know. Had a nap before this game. Nap buff, bro. Yeah. Dad buff and nap buff.
It's nice to see them play like that with the fire, you know. It's great.
Be FaZe starting on that CT side, Legacy on the T side as we begin here. It's another best of one at the major.
1-1 game, here we go. Dumao, my friend.
It kind of felt personal again because there was lots of shouting on their side when we played them.
I think he said something in Portuguese. Where's your ambulance now? All right, that's fair enough. We respect you, but next time I'm motivated to shout a lot, and I'll show you the ambulance is coming for you, Dumao. Okay, this is personal. This is a heroic game all over again. They're shouting after games, boss. You don't do that to us. All right, so going down, vamos caralho up their ass.
And things are looking good here, just down to Nissim, 1 versus 2. He tries to find it, great headshot onto Karrigan. Resetting into the 1v1, both players fairly weak at this point. Elige teasing the angle, he is so weak. Can Elige find a timing? Hoping he'll scale up.
Nice!
Guys, we have to fucking step up. Let's fucking start with the flow, start communicating. We cannot win like this. If you want to win the game, we have to start with playing now, being active. Let's go. Wake the fuck up and let's destroy them.
Yeah, if you have some setup,
we have
guys,
4 rounds,
just create some setup so we
start.
can trade each other.
Legacy going to be ready. Are they going to contact into another AWP? They will. Through the middle this time. Simple, more than ready. Picks up 2 now. It's got the deagle out. Can we get another no-scope? He's suddenly going to try, but he's overwhelmed. Oh, what a great first half again for Simple. 12 and 5 with that AWP.
It's not easy frags that he's getting. He's getting high impact kills with his AWP.
Nice! Woo! Vamos, porra! Vamos, caralho!
Reed, they're going to set up a smoke, but Nissim, he was a bit too curious. That smoke hadn't quite popped yet. It was thrown in there from the CT side.
Oh my god.
Simple gets another one. This time it's a flick on Dumao in the middle.
What the f are you doing? Woo-hoo!
Lux is going to be found, and the rest of Legacy on a weird position here. Sadson trying to knife inside of the smoke. He actually gets frozen. Taps the bomb.
That's not gonna happen, boy! You couldn't hear ambulance last time, Dumao? Ambulance here!
Walking through straight into the crosshairs. He doesn't have the kid. He's got no more teammates with him. FaZe looking to get the job done.
Yes! Vamos, caralho! Vamos, guys! Last time you talked about it, and that's karma.
There was more than just a game. There was some personal story, and it was a good way to motivate the team, but also shouting at enemies and make my team laugh.
You know, we all want to like shout and say something like, John, you have to say something too. But like while the game was going on, I see like everybody like getting up, shouting something. I'm like, well, I don't want to go. I mean, they're already doing enough, right? So that's kind of how I felt about it. But it was making me laugh, and you know, it was a fun game to play.
Just 2 rounds that we need when we read them, and that's it.
I think Sasha brought some new things to the table that either exposed me or made me feel stronger in some ways. There's been some moments that I understood I have to step up in some areas. Now it's easier with Sasha to say things directly like that, you know.
Like a coach, you know, like a little strict coach. We kind of need like a dad figure, you know, that tells and people listen to. So I think Philip's been doing a good job.
Yeah, feels nice. Start off the day with a win.
So much energy. I spent the first hour of the day. I'm clear.
You can't hide, you know?
Yeah, but this one is taken.
There's a big chance you bounce to smoke out to fight mid if they leave him mid. I noted down you can go 1-1.
Finn's mental state at some point during the year was really bad. There was no progress, and he was working probably the hardest of all of us almost. And Sasha coming in has brought like motivation again to Finn in the terms that we have the GOAT of CSGO, and we probably have the GOAT IGL of all time, and he wants to prove it to him as well. He's been motivated.
I feel like when you're IGL, all the blame goes mostly on you, you know. That we all had like a lot on our shoulders, and I would never like undermine his leadership, you know, because he was like grinding his ass off. He has always been putting 150% to the team, no matter if it's FaZe now or like other teams I've been with him in.
There is a lot of dark thoughts from the past 6 months still in my head, and some of these things can come through, but it is understanding in the end that thoughts are just thoughts, and as long as they don't make me control how I react to them, then it's all fine. And I think that's what I've been leaning into very much this event, to make sure that my thoughts doesn't get too bad, and if they do, I just accept them and keep playing next round.
But if you want, but you should do with us, all of us. Let's go. Same room. Let's go, Philip. Focus for tomorrow.
Yeah. Same energy tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, FaZe up!
An incredible game on our hands. Mongols versus FaZe. This here is going to be the toughest test.
Any Hail Marys here? Simple. Doesn't even try to take a chance through the smoke. 7-1 T-side for the Mongols, making quick work of FaZe Clan.
Oh, good boys. Come on, let's talk. Stop being Nemo, okay? Again? Let's roll, guys.
I mean, the first map was the comeback, I think, on Ancient. You know, we won some crucial rounds and managed to, you know, break their economy a couple of times.
Saw him miss a key shot on the off. Sometimes he pops off, sometimes.
Oh, that's huge because 9-10 still over towards Donut.
They're not using it.
No, they peek ahead of it.
Missed anyways.
No way that both those players come into raw duels versus Operas and walk away unscathed.
Ancient 2v4, we just was together and we just know what we need to do, what kind of, whereas opponents, Slovakia and Ukraine close to each other. Maybe that's why.
Simple took a fast step. He's going to take this duel.
Oh, he's against the wall. Blitz comes back, hits the dink, can't finish it off.
Nice! Let's fucking same shots, guys.
Fast move from the Mongols, rotate. Dropped ball from 9-10 though. 2 SMGs and 5 FaZe players all giving cover, all coming together to make a statement.
Nice! What a comeback!
That's how we play. That's a f***ing FaZe Clan, boys. One more.
I feel like he respects me as a player, you know, which it makes me happy and also makes me feel appreciated by someone of his stature, you could say. He's a person who I looked up to for lots of years as well.
And with a map win in their back pocket, FaZe Clan take this series to a new base.
Probably frustrated. Let's use this against them.
I mean, Sasha is bringing in lots of aura the way he is, right? I think he's a GOAT for a reason.
He's exposed and still brings one down. And again, here's another example of just Simple so ready for these fights. Simple is ready to have it pay off and get ready for the playoffs.
He thought he was going to fall back.
Borderline disrespectful in the fights he's just taking to the Mongols. 4 kills in the first half of Ancient. See if they try to rinse and repeat, but they put Simple on jail. Karrigan holds back 1 player towards Evo.
Getting stronger.
Nice Finn, bro. I trust you, bro. I trust you. And I give you fucking AK, bro. Let's go.
FaZe made a comeback in the first map, and now they're up 9-2.
Oh, hang on. Mac 10 aggression?
Yeah.
Never mind. Nothing to get excited about for the Mongols. Maybe this B long play works out once more, but 9-10 jumps up. Simple absolutely feeling it. One by one, they fall at the hands of Simple.
Nice!
Nice. Chill, I know. And you give a pick. But you see, I won't make him pin. Yeah. I actually was chilling.
FaZe have a date with playoffs. Frozen tried to keep them kicking.
Nice! Woo! Playoff, baby! Saying that,
Welcome to playoffs, boys. Welcome to players.
I see all faces. It's not big deal for them, you know. But for me, it was important because that's what I wanted, like from the beginning. I wanted to play on stage. It was a really good win. Yeah.
Tell your mama hi.
You know, us
today,
losing this and winning next.
Today your son's gonna be really drunk. Hello.
I was so happy that we made it to the playoff, but also there was a moment for me to breathe. The whole month has been me preparing, making new tactics, making strat book, trying to integrate things. Super good feeling, but I was also very tired after the Mongols game.
I will be happy for today and tomorrow as well. And after I will try to forget this happiness and prepare for playoffs, because playoffs gonna be banger and interesting as well. There's no chance for mistakes in playoffs. That's the most important.
Almost that time. Almost that time, man.
It's been such a crazy trajectory to talk about dupreeh, the fact that Simple returns, FaZe making it to the playoffs.
Me personally, I felt like it was meant to be, you know? I saw the bracket, I saw the drawings, I'm like, damn son, like bracket is looking pretty buttery, you know?
You have at least the only NA player left in the tournament. Obviously, the crowd is going to support him.
The crowd was definitely awesome. I knew that they were going to be going crazy for everything that happened, but they definitely surpassed those expectations.
Born and raised Texas. Let's go FaZe. Liege, baby. NA. Let's go.
Now we have Simple, we have a Liege. We're going to win this major, man. FaZe up.
Yeah!
You can have your best team in the world. You can have your streaks, but we got aura here.
Tell me, are you about ready to see FaZe?
I don't even know if the stream and like the videos really do it justice, because you could just feel it. The reverberations of the crowd like just going crazy.
With the weight of a nation on their shoulders, FaZe kind of truly arrived here in the arena. The crowd ready to blow the absolute roof off.
We have young versus old, experience versus potential.
I think being the last NA player definitely added to the hype of the crowd. I think that it just like added like more support for me. The game against Mongols in the quarterfinals, I mean, it was tough. We knew that it was going to be a different matchup this time. We knew that they were going to pick Mirage.
FaZe with the Hail Mary pickup, awakening the Undertaker with the aim to win the whole damn thing. It starts on Mirage. Good read of the situation, Simple. Perfect read, they're in the right places, and so is the bullet from Carrigan.
I think that everything was going well until we got eco'd pretty much. We just all got like one deed, and that was like a turning point I think for the half.
Oh, there's a shot from Blitz. Is that a way back in?
No, what? 9-10. Yeah, he could actually have a pot shot here. Simple's been caught out. Side by side, a jump scare for both, but Frozen's not looking, and the AK, it's another one equipped.
Dirty seen this kill.
Ray's got his
How is that gone wrong?
Pulls the trigger, but the bomb,
win the round.
The bomb is heading into Carrigan in a 1v3. Now they know. Put him on notice. He's got his knife out, and Mongols pull it off. How has that gone wrong?
You know, we had a different approach in the game. Everybody was full serious, full focus. The comps were good.
Let's do Insta and Turkey. Stop Nick Khan, Hobby. Drop extra flashes, spawn, pick them up.
Take my smoke, guys.
Jump with B-ups after behind them, see what happens. We play later on.
The ideas were good, but maybe that pressure, that stiffness didn't help us.
Rifles for the rest. No AWP for 9-10.
We got an aggressor, and Simple. Oh, he's missed it. He knows what's up. No scope required. He's gotta go. Oh no, a disaster for Simple. 1.
So definitely not like the nicest ending, but I think when we went outside, try to reset as much as we can. I think we did that. We go into Anubis.
I'm a little worried, Peter. I know FaZe Clan, they played well against the Mongols on Anubis in the group stage, but so far during the playoff right here, and from what I've seen tonight, I'm not really feeling it.
And we had a pretty great half, honestly.
Punching that code, and it's not going to be stopped instead. It's 9-10 with an equalizer. Rain trying to close that gap from A. Another one. P250 versus Julies. Oh, but Carrigan is frozen. Turn the tide of battle. A headshot found. Run down. Frozen hits it, and that is the round. 9-10 will peek through. Wow, Rain up against a sniper, and he's the one that's the most precise.
Yeah, we could win whole event. Yeah, we've been saying to each other, we can win to any team and we can lose to any team.
They read this wrong, but the pop's coming.
Yeah, Frozen, Simple, where are you in the open? Oh, he's scared now, the whole team's coming. Frozen's done well, removes one, pressure amplified, Simple's in, no scopes. He does go down, it's Carrigan overwhelmed. Oh, he gets caught out, 9-10. This might be something for Zenzu. Ooh, quick reactions from Rain, changes the dialogue. Blitz, oh, he's ready. Catches the headshot necessary. It's a Liege, last round of the half.
I just felt that like from Street, like that he was gonna flash for his teammates, so I was already like in my head ready for what was about to happen.
Everything to play for, everything to be gained. The flash, the swing, he's got it. The first is in.
I don't know, I think that it was just like a really sick moment. The crowd was going crazy for it in between like both kills. That's what I felt like was gonna be like the beginning of everything for the map. Fairy tale story would be us winning against Mongols, quarterfinals, 2-0. And next day we go to play Pain on the semifinals. You know, you have the dream battle, Simple versus Ivor after so many years. Us against Robin in the major final. Yeah, then I woke up.
We knew that coming into this major, we're not going to be the best tactical team. We're not going to have that depth in all the games. But in the end, I mean, we lost to a better team. Mongols has been a top 5 team the whole year, and yeah, it's a little upset, but it is what it is.
And it's not to take anything away from FaZe, because I think in isolation, for them to make the playoff, that's a success in itself.
It was a fun major overall. I think that, you know, as we kept going, the hype just like kept on building, and I think that Finn's vlogs and the docs were, you know, adding to that hype, and people were like super believing in it. We were believing in it, the fans were believing in it, and the crowd was going crazy from the second we did the opening ceremony until the very end. It'll be an event that I look back on fondly.
We created a vibe around the team. We created a chemistry on a short-term notice. We created the fan hype. Could feel the support I haven't felt since Shanghai Major.
I think there has been a lot of good things, of course. Like getting to the playoffs itself with the team, and we have Sasha for like a 1-week boot camp, and then we're straight into this.
I enjoyed it. It was fun. I think for the community as well, the whole Simple storyline, you know, being with us at the major after so long, you know, us making the playoffs was, I mean, pretty cool for the storyline itself.
I enjoyed from Dallas, even when we played with Filippo, and boot camp after. I enjoyed. I actually like all of those guys. We had fun, yeah. Yeah, we will see what's gonna happen. But I'm pretty sure I will find new home until end of this year. Even if FaZe not gonna buy me, if Navi don't want to let me go back, I will still find home because I wanna play. But no matter what's gonna happen, you know, FaZe up.